Hey guys, my name is SickaPOT1 and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. It has been some months, I was working on other projects, but we're ready to return to Resident Evil 2, where we're starting up Leon B.
Resident Evil 2.
So I have been waiting until I've had a lull in the music-related content on my channel to really go after this, and I think the time is now. It is the last day of January at the time I'm recording this, but it's going to be like a week into February by the time this goes out. This is the time. I beat the Leon A scenario on the Resident Evil 2 remake last night. It's time. Alright, let's see the Leon side of the story.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
You can't even see because this picture is so low quality.
What have we got here?
Got a dead girl. What else? That zombie looks a lot like Leon.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I know that these are roughly similar cutscenes to the ones we saw before, but I'm not going to skip them out of obligation, I suppose. After all, we're going through this as a different character this time around.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this?
Are you thinking or just talking without moving your mouth?
What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
Me playing the Resident Evil 2 remake and getting a headshot.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
At least that one went down.
Can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
But as we all know, that turned out to be technically true, I guess.
There! Buckle up.
Okay.
And that's how Leon escaped.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
It's my doppelganger!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Hey, that maniac's gonna ram us!
Yeah, I'd be wetting myself if I was in this situation.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And with that, we can now play as Leon and discover his journey through the Raccoon City Police Department. That is one of the most treasured features of this game, that you have basically two separate storylines and you can be playing them as either character. Don't know off the top of my head which one is considered to be canon, but I don't think it matters anyway. I think that they all pretty much end up at the same resolution, and they continue with the same storyline throughout the rest of the games. Ugh. Am I almost there already? You have definitely got a different path to the Raccoon City Police Department, depending on the scenario you're playing as. Just need to get my bearings first. A lot of this is going to be playing by ear, because, frankly, I am not as familiar with the B scenarios as I am with the A scenarios of this game, or story, I guess. Yeah, cabin key. I was wondering, did I have to come back here? So, if I don't know what I'm doing, that's probably because I don't. If it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't need to change the settings to do an auto lock. That's pretty much already secured. Thank you, yes. Go get this key. You use the key immediately. What's the point of having a key? I think this is an area that you briefly go into during the A scenario. We are already at a typewriter, but you know what? I am not going to save yet. Because I've done like 3 minutes of gameplay. Not even, like 2 minutes. More accurate. I can hear zombie moans, but there's no zombies in this room. Man, going back to this after playing the remake, finishing the Ace and Leon Ace scenario of the remake, it's kind of a culture shock. I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to the remake at this point. I still need to beat the Claire B campaign, and once I do that, then I will consider that game beaten for the purposes of games I beat in 2021. Yeah, that guy hit me, whatever. We'll be fine. This opening section is much easier in the B scenario than the A scenario, but there are other things that make the B scenario a little more difficult, I guess.
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down. I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on. Just a little more. Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
What a shame. We never got to know their names. Although I'm sure that their names are somewhere on the Resident Evil wiki. Okay, 2 men just died in front of us in a deadly helicopter crash. I think I'm gonna leave that for Claire to handle. She's a big girl. I just met her like 10 minutes ago, but I'm sure that she can take care of that. I mean, I don't got the valve. Yeah, I don't got the valve. Alright. It feels so good to be playing this again, it really does. 'Cause I was weaned on this. I don't know if you could say I was weaned on this, considering like I didn't play the series until I was in college, but which is probably when you should start playing it if you're interested in it, at the very least. It's a mature series and all. All the broken glass. You're pecked to death. Is there anything on his body? Okay, okay, come on. Come on, have some tact, you crows. I'm not dead yet. Canonically, I don't die. Okay. Is this open yet? Okay, I unlocked it, I guess. Okay, get the hell off of me. Am I in the... No, I'm still in fine. Okay. Alright, just need to get my bearings. I don't remember where I go first. I mean, obviously, we've just entered the backside of the police department. And the items that you pick up in Scenario A, for the most part, they don't affect Scenario B. There are some exceptions, like with the hip pouch and machine gun, but other than that, not much. And there's somebody vacuuming outside. I'm really sorry if that picks up. It probably won't, but you never know. I mean, I'm not going to delay the recording just so they can finish, but that's probably fine. Okay, I recognize these areas, don't get me wrong, but off the top of my head, I don't quite remember the scenario to go through in Scenario B. So that'll make it more fun, I suppose. Me wandering around like an idiot and maybe overreacting when I come across a monster. That'll be fun, right? That'll be fun. Liquors already. No dramatic build-up, because we already saw them in the first scenario. Nope, we just... Surprise, mofo, you have liquors to deal with. Right up against my door. That's not a liquor, by the way. Again, vacuuming, if you can even hear it. Alright, we get a small key. So, you get small keys as Leon instead of having a lockpick, but I believe... Okay, let me put that away. But I believe in its place you get a lighter. Yes, you get a lighter. Like, you'd get a lighter as Chris in the Resident Evil 1 remake. Yes, that. Very unorthodox method. This is probably going to be me fumbling around for a while, but don't worry. Eventually, I will get my bearings. I think it's more fun that way. And are there going to be liquors on this balcony? There better not be. Okay, I hear regular zombies, I think. Yeah, I'll push the button. I'll push the button. You have to push it both times. In both scenarios, I guess. You explore largely the same police station. Some difference in items. But the areas that you explore after the police station bit, those are the different parts. Okay, mate. Come on. And let's just get out my knife, just in case. No, he's dead. Feels good to go back to having a knife that doesn't break. Like you do in the remake. Come on. I can't do this all day. Just die. Okay, there is something behind those guys, so I have to reload, don't I? Am I still in yellow? Yeah, I'm fine. Just need you to reload, Leon, and then we can grab that unicorn medallion. I think it's a unicorn medallion. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, unicorn medallion. Got it. Really wishing I could do the quick turn, because Resident Evil 2... Okay. It's the only game thus far that you... Like, where in its original form you can't use the quick turn, because in the original, you could say there's the remake, but also, like, the DS, I mean, like, Deadly Silence that has the quick turn, just because they kind of overhauled the original game instead of doing the remake. Okay, we can do this very quickly, so let's do this very quickly. Alright, give me that key. I'm sure that Claire won't mind if I take it. Precinct key, that's a club key. Right, check. Gotta check everything. The shape of my heart. So what can I go through? I believe at this point Claire has unlocked these bottom doors, but I can't unlock the library just yet. Never mind. Okay, am I gonna have to go back up the ladder? Because if this door doesn't... Yeah, okay. So that's every door so far. Not getting the front door, but, you know. Is there something here I can grab? Shotgun. Already? I forgot that you get the shotgun this early. I barely attacked anything. Use the computer. Using a card key, but I don't got a card key. I don't got one. Let's just go back and reshuffle some of my items. I'll probably just take a green herb for the hell of it. And I'll put the shotgun away because I don't really want to start using the shotgun that much until we actually have a good surplus of ammo for the thing. Just rely on my handgun. With the Resident Evil 2 remake, I found myself needing my handgun pretty much at all times because that was the only weapon that I had that I could consistently find ammo for. With the shotgun and Magnum, like, I rarely found bullets for those, and I probably could have been smarter with the gunpowder, but, yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just daring. You could say I'm daring. So now that I've actually gotten a key item, I think I'm gonna do my first save. I think that would be fine. So let me just dig out this ink ribbon. I didn't grab the ink ribbon that was down there because I didn't have the room. Ah, crap. I could have... Okay. I accidentally removed one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming as to never touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that, you know. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't supposed to see the chief come in today with yet another picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why would anyone consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. I agree. What the f*** are you thinking? I had full control over myself, and I still said it. Alright, the save data, thank you. And we'll keep on trucking. Alright, so... I think there's a couple different areas that we can try to go to next. I'll worry about that... Oh, sh**. I remember you. Ugh. Filthy, disgusting creature. I hate you. Oh. Oh, yeah! That's fire. You know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. I've already taken so much damage, just kill me. Yeah, just kill me. I literally just saved. No problem in letting this happen. Let's try that again and go where I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, let's try that again, this time not being an idiot and trying to get past liquors when you don't have the means to. I know I literally just got a shotgun, but again, I want to save that ammo up. I do. Okay, so I explored all the side areas that we can't really do anything with yet, so let's go where they actually want us to go. Down here. I guess I just freed up things, made progression a little smoother for later. We gotta find some artifacts that'll let us get forward, commence forward. Well, Claire does hers. She had the stones. We get something else. Is that? They want me to think that's alive. Heart is etched there. I forget. Does this game keep track of all that? It does not. Okay. The remake definitely does, and I appreciate the remake for that. Okay, so I guess we can take care of that helicopter fire. This is my favorite room to deal with because that guy is definitely still alive because I just saw it turn its head. And I just kind of remember that anyway. I usually stay away from this area, but I don't dare go into that camera angle. Okay. Let's try to lure them away from where I want to go. Okay, I'll shoot you. I've got like 60 bullets in my... Okay, not quite 60, but I have a good amount. It feels so good to not have to aim, like in the remake. I'm going to be mentioning the remake a lot in this recording, aren't I? Okay, more bullets, thank you. Anything behind the desk? Yes! We got another green herb. Which means I've got a lot of space. I forgot to put away the... I forgot to put away the ink ribbon. Crap. I forget the code? Hold on. Let me just Google this. 2236. Okay. Can be difficult to Google information about this game because Google is just going to assume that you're talking about the remake. But I'm not. Not this time. Okay, so now we have these split up. So I have the blue spade key, which means... Is that really the only door I can use that on? Anyway. I kind of figured this would happen. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything is fine. That zombie is dead. Zombie. Can I get around without having to kill any zombies? I don't think that one ever gets up for the rest of the game. I'm gonna go back and deposit my stuff. What do I have to deposit? Okay. Well, I have the valve. I might as well use that on the helicopter fire, because I guess you can do that in both scenarios. I kind of forgot that was the case, but I guess it's a perfect excuse to backtrack, so I guess TV static incoming. Alright, I'm back. Let's use that valve here. Just a pressure, yada yada. I really thought I would be letting Claire do this, but I guess we both have to do it. I don't know. Plot holes, I suppose. So I guess that means that'll let me go to the area where the liquors are. But I don't want to do that yet. First, I want to go to the area that my key will let me go through. So yeah, I still have the valve. That's okay. And Valve still refuses to make Half-Life 3. I think they made something. I don't know. But they made some kind of spin-off. I don't know. Most of what I know about that game I've gotten from Sonic Kitsune, who does some of my thumbnails. And I hasn't told me much. I don't know why I went down here. I really don't. I'm absent-minded. I'm stupid. If you've seen me play video games, you should know this by now. That's just to be expected. Oh crap, I think I know what's coming up. Yeah, I know this. I know what's coming up. Ah, crap. Oh boy. Meet Mr. X, guys.